Ooh, my glasses. Hey guys, I am here and I just realized that my glasses are so dirty and hopefully I can get them cleaned up so we can chat a little bit and I can see a little bit. Welcome into the Live at Lunch with the Crafty Nomad. My name is Kim. I think most of you guys know me. As you start to come in, I have looks like one person popped in so far. Oh, three. All right, two thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming in. How's everybody doing today? How was your weekend? I had a productive one. If you've seen, you've been watching me, so you know. But yeah, hi Bev. Hey, thank you, Juanita. Thank you for coming in. Um, cool. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you so much for donating to our giveaway, Juanita. I can't wait to see what you sent. All right, guys. I am it's Monday. So it's definitely going to be one of those short ones, a normal weekday live at lunch, 15 minutes tops. I'm going to show you my progress. Hey, hi, Linda Bazarski. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. So yeah, and Diana Carroll. Hey. Are you at lunch? Are you off today? Or are you at lunch today, Diana? But anyway, yep, it's a warm day. Yesterday, I didn't think I was going to get the progress I wanted on my amigurumi because we bought a let's just say we were gifted a portable air conditioner that has been sitting in its package for a couple of months, because we knew that somewhere around in here we were going to need that. So we bought it a couple months ago and we finally broke it out because it's starting to get a little bit toasty in SoCal. Let's see, Susan, thank you so much. um, Oh, cool. So, yep, I haven't eaten yet either. Oh, work starts at 1. Okay, cool. I'm glad you are here with me. Um, so yeah, it's getting toasty around here, and I got a ceiling fan on. We got another fan going, but I just made my son a little bit of ramen, or he pretty much made it himself, and that teapot steam was coming right at me over here, so it's really hot. So as soon as we're done, we're going to turn that air conditioner on because it's toasty, but it's loud, so I didn't want to turn it on while I'm recording. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad you found us. Hey, Linda. Linda's Yarn Bar. Did you see my post? Did you see it? You need to contact me. Uh, anyway, getting the air conditioner installed, the portable one. Hey, Margaret. Thanks for coming in. You making yeast rolls. You got on the oven, girl, because this place feels like it's on its way to being an oven. Yes, on Facebook, ma'am. On Facebook in my group. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Linda. So anyway, Linda's Yarn Barn. Linda, check it out. Anyway, Margaret, you have the oven on. Oh my goodness. I am like this morning. I was like, not going to be baking for the next little while because we'll be baking anyway. So, hi, Angela Young. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I know you are. I know you are sweating with the oven on. Okay, so that took forever to get that thing set up, but the effort was worth it because it seems like we are on our way to being super hot for the next little while. So, yep. Oh, it's hot in San Diego too? I love San Diego, by the way. Love it. My niece was born there. Her son was born there, and I attended both of those births because I was here. Well, anyway, long story. She's not there anymore. She was in the Navy, and at the time she was born, her dad was in the Navy. So both of them born down there. So anyway, let's see. Hey, Priscilla's here. Thank you for coming in. Um, hot and humid, and a storm in West Georgia. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of sun here. No storms are coming. But that's SoCal for you. But it's definitely hot. Nana's hands. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Linda Jean. Thank you for coming in. So, story time, and then an update on the crafting. Okay. So, so during the pandemic, a lot of people have been binge watching all kinds of things. Hey, Latoya, what have you guys been binge watching if you have? Now, I personally have worked the whole time. I've just been working from home. And if you live here, not having to, not having to commute really changes things. It really gives you a whole extra bit of time, which is why I think I've been as productive as I've been craft wise during this time. All right. So 97 native wind, 97 degrees, huh? I don't think we're that hot. And my sister's calling me right now, but I'm going to ignore the call because I'm with you guys. I'll call her back in a minute. Let's see. 97. You watch YouTube. You watch YouTube instead of binge watching. Oh, you binge watch YouTube. That's pretty much how I have been. But let me just say, hey, Jen Castro, LA traffic is a beast. It is a beast. It is funny to watch TV shows like, what was that show, 24? And it was set here, and they'd be in one part of California, and 10 minutes later, they'd be in another. And we'd be like, no way that could happen. Hi, Dee. Hi, Denisha Bridal. Thank you for coming in. She is our moderator always. Okay, so binge watching. I have crafted more than binge watched, but when I had to take a break when my shoulder and my arm were bothering me, they cannot hear that. He just tried to give y'all the word. Did you all hear him? Did you hear him? You know, the word of the day without coming over here. If you didn't hear him, let me know in the chat and I will say it again. Okay, they didn't hear you, so I'll say it again. Don't scream it. Don't scream it. You either have to come over here. Okay, he's going to come over here and say it for you guys. And then I'm going to tell you my story. Then I'm going to show you my crafting. And then I'm going to end this thing out. Okay, don't put your whole body in because you're a little bit of a mess. He's a mess, y'all. And, all right. Did you hear it? He just said it. Okay, let me know if you heard it. Hey, Sandy, Left is Right Crochet. Thank you for coming in. You've been watching old movies. No TV for you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. You got it. Okay. All right. You didn't understand, so I'm going to say it again at some point since you didn't get what he said, but I'll say it again one more time. He said, and. Okay, so I'm going to write it down in my book, and then we'll come back. So I have been crafting more than binge watching, but when I was down and I had to take a break from my crochet, I can't find my pen. I think I've been working today. I would have a pen over here. I have been, when I had to take a break, I watch either, believe it or not, I like to watch Korean dramas. I love to watch them. And when you watch them, you can't do anything else because you have to read the subtitles. But anyway, but I was told that one of my great favorite shows, yes, there will be a drawing. Latoya, let me explain the word of the day. He has given us a word every day. He started on the 2nd, though, and it's going to form a complete sentence that he already wrote out. At the end, if you have the whole sentence, then you get put in a drawing for a prize. So that's the contest there. Who is getting toasty, y'all? I'm going to have to hurry up because we need to turn that air conditioner on. Anyway. So Korean soaps were one thing, but then I found out that one of my shows that I completely missed the last season for is now on Netflix, which is How to Get Away with Murder. I've watched every one of those, and I just kind of just pooped out on the last season. I just stopped watching, but I want to finish it up because that's it. That's it for the season. So I found out. Sorry, I'm trying to get my glasses back on. Okay, I found out that it was on Netflix, so I started watching it. Okay, thank you, Linda. Messenger is fine. Messenger is fine. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I'm getting heated up over here. Yeah, it's a lot. How to Get Away is a whole lot, which is probably why I started to just finally stop watching it as much. But I do want to finish it, so I have gone back and I fast forward through the stuff I don't want to see. But I want to see how it all wraps up. Anyway, interesting story. I am a credit reader. Do you guys read the credits? Like, at the end of a movie, when you go to the theater, everybody gets up when it's over, when the credit starts rolling. But I'm the person who sits there and wants to read everything and see who did what in the movie. So that's what I do. And so I do that sometimes with TV. So I'm sitting there watching one of the episodes from the last season, and I saw a name go across the screen. I only saw the first name, and it was a name that I actually recognized. And I was like, that's interesting because it's not a unique name. So I rewound it to see what the whole name was. And sure enough, so when I saw it, I was like, I went to high school with a person with that first name. That's why I rewound it to try and see if maybe, possibly, it was the same person. And sure enough, it was this particular episode. And I guess she's written a few episodes of the show, was written by somebody I went to high school with. So I reached out to her on Instagram, and she remembered, not necessarily me, but I had enough information that she knew I wasn't making it up, that we went to the same high school. So anyway, that was quite an interesting thing to see that someone that I went to school with is not on every episode, but she wrote the whole episode of one. And apparently when I looked her up, she's written more than one of the episodes. So that's pretty cool. So that's why I read credits, because you never know whose name you're going to come across in there. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you, Linda, for you got it. Okay. So let's move on. So I thought that was an interesting story that I would share. I have watched almost the whole season. Then I slowed down because I wanted to get back to my crafting. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, it was really cool to see her name in the credits. And she wrote me back at first. It took her a couple of days to write me back. So I thought maybe she was like, somebody is trying to just, because she lives here now, she's a successful writer. And I'm like, I live here too, kind of thing. And I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to get anything. I just wanted to acknowledge that I knew her and she knew me. And she, she wrote back. So that was cool. Let's see. Yeah, you once read your maiden name and it caught your attention. Yes, it's interesting. Hi, Julie Harris from the UK. Thanks for joining us. We are not going to be in here much longer. Someone that you went to high school with is a comedian, and they are so funny. Yeah, a lot of my friends from college ended up in the arts. And so that's another reason why I look through the credits, because I'm always looking for them. I'm looking for people that I know. Let's see. Let's see. Did I say hi to everybody here? Well, if I didn't, welcome in. I'm happy to see you here. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Navy like equals military housing, air conditioner in. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Navy. My niece was in the Navy, and now she is now stationed in where's she? Virginia Beach. So when she had her son, I was down there in the military hospital with her while she was delivering the baby, because my sister is in the Midwest, so I got there first. So yeah, Linda Jean, you were in the Navy too? Okay. Yep. My sister was in the Navy, met and married her husband, her then husband, and they had their little girl, and they lived out here for years. And then, she ended up separated and eventually divorced and moved back to the Midwest. And then I ended up moving out here, and I have been in California longer than she was. She was here for 10 years, and I've been here for 20 with no plans to leave. Let's see. Yes, thank you for your service to everybody who's in the military. Oh, you were, wait, Balboa Hospital. I think that's the one. You had your son, Juanita, down in that same hospital I think that we were at when my niece was born. Well, no, when her son was born, in 1999. Okay. Yeah, you're not that far from her. Yeah, hopefully she will settle there. She has her dad's side of the family there, has a lot of support, and she's a single mom with a wonderful little 5-year-old, so she needs that help. So even though she's further away from me now, I'm glad that she's there. But guys, all of you guys who have served, we appreciate your service. Let's see. Left is right. Your mother was the first female flight instructor for the Air Force. Wow, that's awesome. That's a legacy. That's great. And Linda Jean, both of your kids were born. Your two girls were born at the Air Force Base Hospital. Okay. Wow, this is some amazing information I'm learning about all of you guys. So what I'm going to do for the rest of my lunch after I get off with you guys, there's an organization called Girl Trek, just like it sounds. And I found out about them from a TED Talk, and I'm not sure I think my husband may have shared the TED Talk with me, but they are an organization that they're all about getting, specifically, if I'm remembering it right, African-American women moving their bodies and getting fit and that kind of thing. So they have a whole thing going on, and I think they started at the beginning of this month, but where they're challenging for 21 days for you to go out and walk for 30 minutes. But to help you, they are doing a 30-minute podcast for Black women history. So a different woman every day, and you just listen to the podcast while you walk. So I'm going to do that for my lunch break, trying to get myself together, guys. So let me show you my progress. All right, so I did start on this, barely. Let me remind you of the project. It is from this book. It is the Candy Wreath. And it is, if I can find it, I should just actually flag the page so I don't have to go through this every time. But of course, I don't do those. Okay. So it's that one there. You can see it. So I'm starting with the base, and I'm using this Hirschner's Worsted 3 in the colorway. I think it's Posy or Peony. And that's really blown out, so you're not really seeing the color at all. But anyway, I started. And I'm working with this Prim hook, which is pretty good. And so I'm starting with that. And I had to adjust it because the pattern is for a 10-inch wreath form, and this is 8-inch, I believe. Yeah, this is an 8-inch, so I had to adjust it a little bit. So I did start working on that, which was one of my goals. But I was going to do it over the weekend, but I didn't get it done until this morning because that air conditioner took up most of my day. And then Dash the Deer. Okay, here he is. I got the first part done with my Dash the Deer. I got it done. So, and I'm making the Rudolph version. I feel like mine is small. I really do. I feel like the pattern is bigger, but that's okay for them to be small. But what it is I usually use an F hook. Her pattern called for an E hook, and I already pull when I'm making amigurumi. I pull real tight because I don't want you to see any of the stuffing, and I did a pretty good job there of pulling it super tight. So I feel like it's gonna be kind of small, but I'm gonna be okay with that. I just got to keep the tension the same throughout the whole thing, right? So those are my projects there, and then let me see what else you guys are talking about over here. Uh, left is right. I read that one. You still have the newspaper clipping announcing it. That is so super cool. I would be proud too. That's something to be proud of. And Linda Jean, you use the YouTube channel Walk at Home. I'm gonna check that out because this is only 21 days. I'll go ahead and check that out. Who's leaving? Who's leaving? Somebody's leaving. Bye. Bye, Linda. Oh, Linda. Linda had to leave. Okay, Linda. Bye. I think that's Linda's yarn barn. All right, guys. We are thank you, Denisha. I love him so far. And I think he's gonna be great eventually. So Terry should be coming out if she hasn't already. Haven't checked with the video for the next part of this for today. So those are my things. And the only other you here is sorry, avalanche, is that I washed and dried the fabric that will be for the pretty version of the muslin that I made the other day. So it's washed and dried, and now it has to be ironed out, and then we can cut for the actual shirt, the first shirt, because I'm probably going to make like 2 or 3 of them just to practice. Anyway, I think that's it. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Laurel is here from the Dabbling Hook. She just jumped on. Thank you for coming in. You did. You caught me 2 days in a row. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody say hi to Rail. She is here. So thank you guys for coming in. Let's see what else we got going on. I don't want to miss anybody. 21 of you in right now, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are cool. Laurel, how you doing over there? Is it cool, or the weather's been going up and down where you're at? So how's it going? Hot, cold? It's not snowing, but it's easy for me to say. Let's see. All right, girls. I know it is early, late. Let's see. Catherine, hey, Catherine, you just jumped on. It's a breezy 80 degrees. Thank you so much, Distinctive Crochet, for let's get 21 thumbs up. I see 9 right now, so thank you. Let's see who else is here. Thank you so much, guys. Catherine, thanks for jumping in. I am just about to end this so I can go get a little bit of walking in today. And it's been fun. I don't know about you guys, but those of you who are here who upload videos or your lives, mine are taking like 10 to 12 hours to actually render as a video where you can see the chat. But at least you can see the actual video when I put out the link or whatever. You can see it. So my videos are taking forever. But anyway, I am going to sign off. It's been fun chatting with you guys, and tomorrow we will meet again right here, same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, I will see you guys on Facebook or Instagram. All right, bye guys.
Good job.